Ah, cara mia, I am delighted to find you awake this morning. I was wondering if perhaps you might enjoy having some breakfast with me in town. I know this charming little bistro, very relaxed and romantic. Wonderful atmosphere. You would like to do lunch, you say? That sounds excellent by me. Then I shall be around to pick you up by noon. I trust that shall be plenty of enough time for you to be ready. Wonderful. I will see you then. Cute little cafe, isn't it? I thought perhaps you might enjoy the simple and comfortable simplicity of it. I know I do from time to time. It's nice to be able to just relax your shoulders and not have the pressure of being perfect all the time. Eh, I don't think my folks mean to. In fact, I know they don't. They just want to ensure that I will have all the tools I need for the future when they aren't here anymore to watch my six. They just love me, you know? And I get it. I don't want them going either, being all worried about me and everything. Hmm. Oh, here, let me pull out your chair for you. And yes, I know you can do it yourself. It's just nice being able to do something thoughtful for someone you care about. Well, thank you most kindly for indulging me. You are most generous. Hmm? You called me last night. Oh, I must have missed it. I had a last-minute errand to run after our fishing date, and had a late dinner and helped the staff clean up the kitchen before I went to bed. I had my phone on silent at the time. Sorry about that. Had a couple errands to run for my father and a few for myself, a few things to pick up and whatnot. I suppose I forgot to turn the sound back on after I was done. I do hope you won't be too upset with me. You'll have mercy upon me this time, huh? What a magnanimous lady. I am truly grateful. So, what did you do last night after I dropped you off? Had a bubble bath and watched some Bridgerton. I've heard about that show. Is it any good? Amazing and addictive, hmm? Perhaps we'll have to have a night at either my place or yours, and you could introduce me to this addictive program. I may or may not wind up enjoying it, but I would at least like to make an effort to share in your interests. You look surprised. Is it so unusual that when a man cares for a woman, he wishes to share in her interests and the things she likes? It is my belief that romance is a two-way street. It is selfish to expect your partner to enjoy your own interests and entertainment, but never give any of theirs a fair shot. Still that surprised expression. You are absolutely adorable, Katamia. I take you haven't had such great luck with boyfriends in the past. I hope I will prove myself as the best yet, and the last one you'll ever have, should I succeed in winning your heart and upgrading from boyfriend to husband. You are even more beautiful when you blush. You know that? It's so cute. I just love it. I'm not trying to tease you. Well, maybe a little bit, but not to be me. I genuinely do find it quite lovely and more than a little adorable when you blush. It does please me a bit, I must confess, to know that I affect you like that and... What are you doing? Your foot is on my... Uh... Uh... Yes. Yes, you affect me too. Quite a bit. Academia, I don't want the waiter to catch us in such a compromising position. Oh, I've never mistaken you for perfectly pristine pure. I can see the feisty fire and strength of your heart shining through your dazzling eyes. You know, I always wondered what it felt like when my dad described the things he felt when he met my mother. But it is kind of beginning to make a lot of sense now. Hmm? Yeah, my parents are as desperately in love as yours are. Dad says that Mom saved him. He said that he grew up very angry and scared because my grandpa died before he was old enough to know him. And then my uncle, being such a power-hungry, evil lunatic, my father's description. But, yeah, he said my mom banished away all that rage and insecurity with her love, her patience, her grace, and her refusal to accept his shit when he way overstepped. She tempered him, and as he said to me, all for the better. He felt free after meeting and falling for her. Like all that past pain and heartache couldn't hurt him anymore. It really is amazing what love can do for the human heart and spirit, isn't it? Your dad says similar things about your mom. A good woman, I tell you. Gentle wisdom and love, but a firm hand, too, when the head is too stubborn to listen to the heart. A light, too. pierce the dark and shine upon the path home. Hmm. Oh, looks like our waiter has arrived. Would you care for wine, Katamia? Excellent. What would you like to order? Everything here is always beautiful, well prepared. I've never had a meal here that I could ever say one negative thing about. You want the brown butter gnocchi with asparagus and prosciutto? That does sound very, very good. All right, we'll have two of that. With your finest bottle of white wine, please. Mm. And some chocolate-covered strawberries. Some with milk chocolate and some with white chocolate, too. Please. Thank you. So, you know that my parents' big anniversary party is coming up. I don't wish to be presumptuous and assume that you'll attend at my side. So, would you do me the honor of attending the celebration as my date? Delightful. I was planning to wear sapphire blue accents with my tux. If you by chance wish to have your dress match with my own attire. I wouldn't say it's super important to me, but I just wanted to make the option available. I know you will be a stunning vision in whatever color gown you choose to wear, and I will be the envy of every man in the room for having you at my side. Perhaps I am a shameless flatterer, but I mean every word of it, Katamia. This instant spark between us ever since we laid eyes on each other again after so long. It's pure magic, and I am beyond happy that you are here and that you are here with me. I I am so happy that you feel the same way. I hope that soon enough, Katamia, I can convince you that you and I, being together forever as husband and wife, won't only be beneficial to our families, but that we belong together as well. Us being together can only bring us happiness. Oh, our food is here. Um, After lunch, would you like to take a walk by the river nearby and talk more about what we were just discussing? Wonderful. Now then, let's enjoy this beautiful meal. Everything looks fabulous. Mm, the weather is so nice. Not too hot, just perfect. And barely any people around either. Talk about perfect. Um, Kanamiya, I know we talked about taking things slow. and dating a while, but this all just feels so right. You know? I look at you and I see my future. It's so easy to see it, and it's so beautiful. I want that future. Do you? You've been thinking about all this rather intensely yourself. Oh, Karamia, we're meant to be. You must know that. Every time we're together, every time we touch, even fingertips, I can feel it. The universe pulling us towards each other. You agree, and you want me just as much as I want you. Are you saying what I think you might be saying? You want to get engaged? Really? You mean that? Oh, Karamia, I am so happy. We'll go shopping for an engagement ring right after our walk, and then we'll celebrate with a beautiful romantic candlelight dinner tonight. What do you think? Sounds absolutely perfect. I couldn't agree more. Oh, Karamia, come here into my arms. I want to kiss you. Karamia, come on. Let's go find you a beautiful ring. I can't wait for people to see it on your finger at the party and know that you are mine and I am yours.